Yes, guys, we're live. We're back again. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see who can get the win. It's South Africa. It's Canada. It's the very first game. It's the very first game. It is the knockouts. We have begun. It's the knockout stages. Let's see what happens. Knockout stages have begun. South Africa against Canada. South Africa against Canada. Let's see. Let's see who can get the win. Who are you guys going for? Who are you guys going for? Is it going to be South Africa or is it going to be Canada? Who is going to do it? Who is going to do it? Let me know, guys. Let me know who you guys think is going to get the win. Will Canada score today? Let's see. It's a big game. Big game for both countries. It's a knockout. If you lose, you are out. If you lose, you are out. Let's see who can do it. Let's see who can do it. Who can do it? Let's see. Great day for some football. It is, Cam. It is. It's a knockout. It's a knockout. And you know, with knockouts, if you lose, it's done. It is done. It's South Africa against Canada. It's a big one. It is a big one. Canada for the win. But Canada will qualify. Jonathan David, legacy game. Let's see. He's got to deliver. Somebody has to deliver. Is Davis playing today? Let me check play. Let me check phase. Is Davis playing today? Alphonso Davis. It's huge. If he is, it's huge. And he's not. Alphonso Davis is not playing today. Alphonso Davis is on the bench. FaZe, he's on the bench. Yeah, he's on the bench. Jonathan David is playing. Alphonso Davis on the bench. And as for South Africa, they're going for Mofokeng and Apollos. So they've got a strong attack, South Africa. Alphonso Davis has to come on at some point. He has to come on. He cannot be on the bench for the whole game. He's subbing in. He's definitely going to come on. He has to come on. Has to come on. Bafana. FaZe, who you got win this one? Who you got? Who do you think is going to get the job done? I mean, you have to... I'll be honest. If Canada don't get the win and South Africa goes through, that will be a huge shock. A huge, huge shock. And we're going to be watching... fair enough. I mean, the thing is, it's expected. Like, should be Canada. But if South Africa do it, oh my word. If South Africa get the win and qualify, it's going to be incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let's see. Let's see. It's going to be a great game. It's a knockouts. You guys know about the knockouts. If you lose, you're out. And if you win, you go again. If you win, you go again. And yeah, the game kicks off in what? 10 minutes time. 10 minutes time. If you're in the UK, the game is on ITV. First knockout is on ITV. It's the World Cup, Mortimer. Mortimer, it's the World Cup. Iran robbed. Yeah, I mean, it was painful, man. Painful to see that happen to them. Algeria got the goal 93rd minute. Austria equalized 96. Like, wow. Wow. Come on, South Africa. Let's see, Jerry. Let's see. Mofokeng is playing. Apollos is playing. Just the round of 16 phase. Who would it be after the round of 16 for these two teams? Will Canada try to start? Let's see. Let's see what they're going to do. Who do they play if they win? Let's have a look. Wow. Winner of this plays the winner of Netherlands versus Morocco. Oh my word. Yeah, just the one game rule, Slim Shady. Just this one. The winner of this plays Netherlands or Morocco. Wow. Netherlands or Morocco. Listen, let's see who wins. Let's see who wins. Whoever does win has a very, very tricky fixture coming very, very soon. Very, very soon. Lola, let's see what they can do. Let's see what Canada can do. Again, Davis is on the bench. Davis is on the bench. This is all about Jonathan David. For Canada is all about Jonathan David and can he deliver? Can he get the job done? Let's see. As for South Africa, they've got Mofokeng and they've got Apollos. And those two I've seen play, those two look very good. Thank you for the heart, me, Harrison. Who do you think is going to win, Harrison? I reckon Morocco versus Netherlands will be one of the best. Yeah, it will be. It will be. But yeah, the game starts 9 minutes time. I'm just so proud we got this far. It meant a lot to us. Yeah, I mean, listen, you can still go further. Just need to beat the South Africans. The South Africans who have, for their first time, got to the knockouts and played well against Korea. Played well against Czech Republic. I have to be honest. It was just the Mexico game, and the Mexico game, they got the red cards. Let's see. Yeah, there's no way it's going to be tough. Against those two, FaZe, it's going to be tough. Like, whoever you play, it's a hard game. It is a hard game. How you doing, Harrison? Canada must win, I think. David to score first. Let's see. Jonathan David, this is a huge game for Jonathan David. Absolute miracle. South Africa made it, yeah. First time in the knockouts, and they deserve it, I'll be honest. South Africa were a lot better than Korea, and South Africa should have probably beat the Czech Republic. If we're being honest, they should be on 6 points, not on 4. But listen, 4 is enough, and here they are. Here they are. Game's going to kick off in what? How long we got left? 7 minutes. It's a knockout. It's a knockout, so there cannot be a draw. There cannot be a tie. If there is a draw or a tie, it's going straight to pens. It is going straight to pens. Why are there so many teams? 32 team bracket looks like March Mad. Yeah, there's a lot of teams. There's a lot of teams. It's because how many went through? How many went through? So 32 teams went through. Wow. Yeah, 32. 24 first and seconds, and then the rest were the third place teams. Can England win in Mexico City? Let's see. Let's see. We've never had a point before. We never expected to. Yeah, I mean, for Canada, they've done great. They've done great to get to this point. Need to go one step further. Both teams have a great opportunity here. I think both of them look at the tie and say, you know what? We could do it. We could get the win. For both teams. Both teams. Let's see who can get it. And there will be one today. The knockouts have begun. Somebody is winning and somebody is losing. It's the knockouts. It's the knockouts. There is extra time, Real Slim Shady. Next tournament, even more. Yeah, it could be 64. No, I don't think it's in the next tournament. I think it will be. I'm not sure. Let's see. Hopefully not, because 64 is just too much. About time we can watch a match with extra time and penalties. Yeah. That's where we are. Extra time and penalties. Just need to see. Just need to see. But yeah, game is going to start in how long? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And the stadium looks packed. I have to be honest. The stadium does look packed. It's a knockout game. It was expected to be packed. Knockout game. It was expected to be packed. I think, Matt, they have filled it. They have definitely filled it. It looks red. It all looks red. It all looks red. I mean, I cannot see a yellow shirt. I can see actually a few. I can see a few. But it's just a matter of how many. It is red. It's Canada heavy. Let's see. I might cry during the national anthem. It's a huge moment for Canada. Lola, it's a huge moment. It's the knockouts. This is where it gets good. This is where it gets good. This is where games become end-to-end because a draw is not enough. We've seen draws be enough before. Now you have to win. You have to win. And let's see who gets the win. Let's see who can do it. They lit on the fireworks already. The game's not even begun. I prefer having one game rather than 2 at once. Me too. Definitely me too, Real Slim Shady. I mean, last night it was so hard to keep a track of what was going on. But now it's just a game at a time. And we can just watch and enjoy. Watch and enjoy. Winner of this plays Netherlands or Morocco. So it's not going to get any easier. It is not going to get any easier. Let's see who can do it. Let's see who's going to get the win. This is it now. This is what literally, this is it. This is where the fun begins. You cannot lose. You cannot lose because you're going home. This is the World Cup. Now, this is the World Cup. From this point onwards, it started. This is it now. This is where the fun starts. Or I hope so for England after yesterday. I mean, thankfully, it's not Senegal and it's DR Congo. I think if we were playing Senegal, it would be a tricky, tricky game. I don't think DR Congo is going to be a lot easier, but I think it's an easier fixture than playing Senegal for sure. Definitely easier than Senegal. Oh my, matter of minutes, 3 minutes, and we go. And we're going to get hydration breaks, but we listen. As long as it's a game at a time, like so each game, different time, I don't mind. It's when the two games at the same time, it's too hard to manage. Too hard to manage. No way is Diamande linked to PSG. There can be no way. He wants to go to PSG. Diamande wants to go to PSG. Diamande wants to go to PSG. Thank you for the follow, Alenko. I don't think Germany are winning. Do you think Germany is winning in 90 minutes? Let's get to Germany first. Let's get to Germany first. First, we have a knockout game between South Africa and Canada. We got a game before that. We have got a game before that. Let's see. Who's going to get the win? Who is going to get the win? There has to be a winner. There has to be a winner. Cannot draw. Cannot draw. Let's see who does it. I wonder how much those tickets were. Probably a lot. Probably a lot, especially in a knockout. If the groups were going for so much, the knockouts are going to be going for a lot more. 3 great games on Tuesday. Tuesday, let's have a look. It's knockouts. From this point onwards, they're all great games. Tuesday, oh my word, Tuesday, 3 great games. You're right. Netherlands, Morocco, Ivory Coast, Norway, France, Sweden. Wow, Tuesday is, and then tomorrow, Brazil, Japan, Germany, Paraguay, Mexico, Ecuador, England, DR Congo, Belgium, Senegal, US, Bosnia, Spain, Austria, Portugal, Croatia, Switzerland, Algeria. Let's see, Australia, Egypt, Argentina, Cape Verde, Colombia, Ghana. And then it's the last 16. Last 16 is going to be big team versus big team. Last 16 is going to be big team versus big team. His name is, yeah, Sitole. Sitole. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. What's the prediction on this game? Prediction on this game? Hopefully goals. I'll be honest, it's hard to call. You'd expect Canada to win, but it's a knockout. South Africa beat Korea. Should have beaten Czech Republic too. But you expect Canada to get the job done. Football fans never try to attend a Bills Chiefs playoff game, I guess, when they cry at prices. I've been to games abroad, but I've got tickets through FIFA. Through FIFA, not from resellers, and it's begun. Let's see. Canada kick off. Canada have kicked us off. Now, every second of the game is important. Every single second. Hi, Strongman. How you doing? What's happening, Blue? Bro, Diamande has... I know he's chosen PSG. He's chosen PSG. He wants PSG. Which basically means they have to get rid of a winger or two. They have to get rid of a winger or two. So, Kvaratskhelia, where's he going? I missed Portugal game yesterday. How was it? Colombia were the better team. Yeah, Colombia definitely the better team. Bring Barcola in, Colombia all the way. You think Canada will win? I think Canada should get the job done. But it's a knockout game. You just don't know. You don't know. South Africa have two players that have looked very good so far at this World Cup. King and Apollos. Those two, I think is number 10 and number 7, have been very good for South Africa. Colombia did outplay them. I want players who want to play for my club. It's not going to be Diamande then. He doesn't want to. No free kick. Miller has lost it. Canada pushing. Canada are pushing. South Africa have it back. Surely that's a free kick, not given. Sitole. Colombia will take on Argentina in quarterfinals on American side of bracket. Yeah, that's at the bottom. That is at the bottom. Let's see. Let's see who gets the wins first. Who is going to be in the round or the last 16? Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Canada or South Africa? And by the way, this yellow shirt is the Arsenal. That's the only reason it's being worn. Because of the Arsenal. Canada have the ball. Alphonso Davies has to start playing these games. Alphonso Davies has to start playing these games. They won't pay 120 apparently, and Leipzig won 120. PSG can afford it. Champions League winners back to back. Oh, Apollos. Apollos is quick. Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, Colombia bracket. Yeah, Japan. Let's not forget Japan. England are there too, Matt. This is probably going to be a snooze fest match. England plays, made me sleep. Yeah, it was bad. We were bad. Davis is on the bench. He might come on in the second half. Let's see. It just all depends on the score, I think. What Canada probably want is to be winning this game 2-3-0, 50th, 60th minute, and there's no need for Davis, and he can rest today as well. Come in for the next game. We will see. We will see. Let's see who gets the win. Let's see who gets the win. They don't need him through. They got Kvara, Dembele, and they've got loads of players. Canada on the attack. You can't do the goal thing now. We're watching the game on the TV and it's live. It is live. There is no goal. I'm big on... How do I pronounce his name? Is it Eustachio? Isn't he the captain? South Africa knocks out Canada 1-0 like what they did to South Korea. Let's see. Jonathan David is on the pitch. Jonathan David plays for Juventus. Well, he did. Is he still at Juve? Sure he is. Sure he's still at Juve. Jonathan David. He's on 3 goals at the World Cup. Can he make it 4? He is still at Juve. He is still at Juve. What can he do? Switch of play is nice. Throw in South Africa. If he wants to play in big games, choose Liverpool. I mean, I guess PSG, listen, they've won back-to-back Champions Leagues. Back-to-back Champions Leagues, and that team he's always going to win a league title. If he goes to Liverpool, the likelihood is he might win it 1 year, he might not win it for another 2. When you go to PSG, you're winning the league every single season. I reckon 2-0. Sitole gets a goal. Don't see a 2-0 happening. Slow burner team. Oh, ball over the top. South Africa. Where is the defending from Canada? Where are the players? King. Shot from distance. Keeper saves. Keeper saves. He's got to clear. What is going on, Canada? Jonathan David. Good defending. Oh, he's giving it away. And he's won it back. It's a throw into Canada. It's a throw into Canada. South Africa pushing. South Africa are pushing. And this has only been 6 minutes. It's only been 6 minutes, and you can just see, like, there is nerves, a lot of nerves. It's a knockout game, can't make mistakes. Ball goes in, cleared. Shot from distance, goes over. Goes over. It is stress, I'm telling you, Lola. Knockouts are completely different to the groups. But Mofokeng had so much time. So much time, so much space. Thank you, Shishi. How you doing? How are you doing? We've been hit with a yeah, we've been hit with something. We are just waiting for it to go. One game today, yeah, just one game. No goal before half time. No idea. No idea, Shishi. No idea. All right, I'm gonna tap the likes to help. I appreciate. Oh, Lola, enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. But if it helps, then go for it. But I get it. It's stress. It is stress. It is stress. It's a knockout. If you concede, you're in trouble. And that's for both teams. That is for both teams. Never. Yeah, let's see. Both teams look nervous. Both teams do look nervous. Mod came in for about 20 seconds and disappeared. Fantastic Mod, honestly. Mod, are you still here? Mod? South Africa is winning. Canada on the attack. Miller, can he find... Oh, chance here! Corner. 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 Good block. It's a good block. And it goes over for a corner. Thank you for the heart me, Elsie. Come on, you got a corner. Let's see. This is it. This could be goal number 1. Needs to be a good cross. And it is a terrible cross because there's nobody there. It's not that bad of a ball. There's just nobody there. I mean, that's got to be a free kick, surely. And it is. Canada first to score. This game is boring. The thing is, it won't be a draw. Somebody's going to have to win. And do they want to go all the way to penalties? Thank you for the heart me smitten. Somebody's going to have to take it. Who's going to take it? South Africa. Apollos. Out wide. How's Mofokeng? Jonathan David. Poor ball. Both teams have gotten this far. You can feel that you can. You definitely can. Nobody wants to lose. But that's just the World Cup. Somebody has to lose and somebody has to win. Miller gets him behind. Is that going to be a goal kick? No, it's going to be kept in. Will they both score? Can we please remember, if it goes to pen, South Africa are winning. Pen, South Africa, yeah. William saved something like 4 pen and AFCON pen shoot. Wow, okay. I mean, if it goes to pens, then with him in goal, you definitely have a chance. This is definitely a low scoreline game. I think Canada will be out after this. South Africa has finally found some energy. I feel nervous for them, I'll be honest. It's going to be kept in. It's a throw-in to Canada. Maseko, number 12, he got that goal, that all-important goal against Korea. At least round 16. Williams has made a lot of pen saves. Williams before... And Williams made a lot of saves in the last 2 games. In the last 2, he did make saves. And against... Oh, that's a good touch, but the second touch is too heavy. First touch was great, the second was too heavy. Did Jonathan David start? He is starting. Who do you think will win? I hope we get some goals, Shishi, I'll be honest. The thing is, both teams look so nervous. And they just don't want to make a mistake. But on the ball, both teams are just like, you can see it. You can see the nerves. Who do you think is going to win? Thank you for the heart, me blue. Thank you for the heart, me Anthony. They've gone long. Apollos. Moffa King. He's going to get this back. Moffa King has still got it. Oh, it doesn't get to it. Good defending. Great tackle. Great challenge. Williams saved the pen that won him the African Champions League. Given away. Can Canada break? Can Canada break? Miller. Miller. Oh, it's good defending. It's good defending. And it's a corner Canada. Corner Canada. Morocco, another dark horse for this World Cup. Miller tried to cut in. Should have just hit it left-footed. Should have just hit it on his left. It is good defending. Very good defending. Canada will win. Canada have a corner. $15. They don't have a corner. How is this not a corner, guys? How on earth was that not a corner? I put it on par with Colombia. Morocco with Colombia. Wow. I mean, Colombia do look good. We have to be honest. We saw it last night against Portugal. They were so much better than Portugal. Yeah, W. From this point onwards, there can be no more draws. No more draws. Last touch. Yeah, but like, we couldn't see that. Did you see it from the replay? Why everyone going with Netherlands? Well, let's get to that game first. Let's see what happens here. Chance, Jonathan David. Good defending. Sitole is there. Sitole does well. He does really well to get back. Gets it off Jonathan David and then gets it out of play. But the Colombia game was a... Colombia looked very good. They did look very good. The boys are waking up. They're going to need to, I'll be honest. Because I think South Africa on the counter, they are going to be a threat. Especially with Moffa King and Apollos. Maseko, they've got players. They've got players that can hurt Canada. Who's going to score first? I think we're going to get goals in this game. I think we are going to get goals, especially if one goes in early. Oh, it's been put wide by Jonathan David. Jonathan David puts it wide. Are we sure it's not a red for... Not yet. Not yet. He's already had one. Oh, Jonathan Davis put it wide. Wanted Netherlands to win, but Morocco not easy. Yeah, I mean, Morocco is not going to be easy for anybody. SA better than African teams? You think they're better than all the teams? Yeah, but there's Morocco, there's Senegal, there's Ivory Coast. David looking good. He needs to get a goal. He does need to get a goal. David does well. It's been cleared. It's gone high into the air. And it is going to be a South African. No, it's going to be a Canadian throw. Ivory Coast is the dark horse. No way you will lose against South Africa. South Africa clear. Another throw in. He's taken that from a lot further ahead. No way you will lose against South Africa. Maseko does well. And he's done well again. Sitole. We're scared to make a mistake. I think both teams are. Both teams just don't want to risk anything. We might... I think this is going to be... Like, it's not going to be 0-0. There's going to be goals. Obviously, it's not going to be 0-0. Well, it could be in 90 and 120. But I just think there's going to be goals in this game. I think there's going to be goals. Right now, it's 0-0. But I expect goals. I do expect goals. Let's see how many we get. Sitole. They need to find Apollos and Mofokeng. Is this going to be kept in? Nope. Bro, you just need to play aggressive and the other team will be in shock and will only defend. Second half goals. Don't know why I have nerves like I'm playing the game. Me too, I'll be honest. It's one of those you just don't want to... You don't want it to be... You don't want a goal to be scored because of a mistake. Because that player is just going to be devastated. Absolutely devastated. If we're going to see goals, you want them to be like worldies, screamers from outside the box. Not like a slip-up or a mistake. And both teams are in the exact same position here. They don't want to make a mistake. That's a mistake. That is a mistake. South Africa have gone long. The Canadian keeper's got it. This is stress, guys. You should want us to win. For me, Jerry, I want goals. I want goals. You know it. I want goals. I want excitement. Whoever gets it, listen, well done to them. Whoever gets the goals make games. Goals make games. Both teams do have players that can hurt the other. They do. Miller. It's going to be a free kick. Free kick Canada. Free kick Canada. Don't see this game going anywhere above 1-1. Are these games typically high scoring than the previous group games? They're better than some of the group games. The one thing that is for sure is somebody will lose today, Smitten. That's the best thing. Somebody's going to lose. I mean, I know it's bad for you guys in the chat because we've got South Africans and we've got Canadians, but it's going to be like this in every game. Somebody has to lose and somebody has to win. So as much as they're going to play for a draw, at some point they're going to have to, you know, win or lose. An Arsenal fan should not be talking about goals making games. That's why I need them in the World Cup. I never got them in the season. I need them. Oh my word! There's how? How has he not scored? How has he not scored? He's free in the middle. Wow! 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 Again with the Arsenal roast, non-stop, man. It's non-stop. It doesn't end. And the worst thing is Jerry supports Arsenal. Jerry's an Arsenal fan. Maseko needs to find somebody. Shot from distance blocked. Blocked. Only 40. I've got a restriction right now, Casa. I'm not sure what for. It came up, the warning came up. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what the restriction is. We're gonna find out soon. South Africa is nah, they haven't been bad. They haven't been bad. I think that corner is probably the best chance. That corner is definitely the best chance. Canada just didn't take it. Sounds like I'll be more traumatized every game than last night was too much. Yeah, I mean, from this point onwards, Smitten, you're gonna see players upset. I'm gonna be honest. They are gonna be upset after the games, and it's just gonna become a lot more chaotic. Especially if there is a goal and it's the 60th, 70th minute, the game will be chaotic. Because one team is gonna have to score. They cannot afford to lose. In the groups, you can afford to lose a game and you can still go through. In the knockouts, when it's 1-0, 60th, 70th minute, it's chaos. Absolute chaos. Lola came so close, so close. I don't know how he didn't score. Honestly, I don't know how he didn't score. South African players can't handle pressure. Penalties are 50-50. The better team needs to do the job earlier. If all the round 32 are going to be low scoring, almost. You think almost all of the 32 will get goals in this game. You guys are sleeping on Staquio. I mean, let's see. Let's see. I don't think anybody has really stood out in that first half. I mean, to be fair, he's put in a great cross. He has put in a great cross. How has he not scored? How has he not scored? It's such a big chance. Such a big chance. Williams with the save. Williams with the save. Jerry is right at him. I would save that. It's right at the keeper. I mean, if he lets that in, oh my, it's right at him. Which team outfit you all like the most? Very color coordinated. Wait, let me read that again. Which team outfit you all like the most? Out of these two, let's see what the short. I can't remember what the short color is for the South Africans. I think the Canadians black top does look nice. No, definitely the South Africans, especially with the stripes, the green stripes and the yellow stripes on the shorts. Definitely their shirt. I have to be honest. Do you think Penn's N5? You think we're going to penalties? I wish I could be watching this stress-free. Yeah, I mean, that's not going to happen, Jerry. You're going to be watching the next, 65 minutes and possibly more. And right now it's the hydration break, and then it'll be the second half of the first half. When it hits the second half, like this was me during the Euro finals, the second half was just stress, pure stress against Italy and against Spain. Pure stress. Did you ever find out what the warning was? We saw about. No, I appealed it and it got accepted. So the appeal got accepted, and I have no idea. But I've got another one right now, and I'm not sure what it is, and I don't know how to check. But there is another restriction, not sure what for. Is there anything we can do to help Honestly, I don't know, Lola. I don't even know what it is. I just saw the warning come up earlier, and I've appealed it, so we're gonna have to wait and see. Last few minutes, you could tell they were playing for cooling break. The way the momentum, yeah. But I'll be honest, Canada should be 1-0 up. That cross, I mean, he's free in the middle, right in front of goal, right in front of the keeper, and he's headed it right at the keeper. Canadian fans didn't show up. Do you think Germany can win it all? No. I think France can. Miller still has it. He's lost it. Canada still have the ball. Cross blocked. Can South Africa counter? No. The South African kit is just so much nicer here. It's the green stripes on the shirt and it's the yellow stripes on the shorts. How did he not score that, honestly? How on earth did he not score two boring teams? Who's Scotland playing this round? Scotland are playing. They're not. They're on holiday. They're not playing. To be fair, they should be playing each other, training for the next one, training for the next competition. Next competition being the Euros, which Scotland will be one of the hosts. They don't even need to qualify. They've already qualified. Can't they do a better jersey? And I think it's nice. I think the South African kit is nice. Jersey looks nice. Well, the top looks nice, and the shorts match because of the stripes. Jonathan David won't get to it. South Africa have it back. Chance to break. Apollos. I have to be honest. Apollos and Mofokeng look very good. They do look very good. But Apollos has got a problem here. Apollos has got an issue. Okay, he's all right now. He is all right now. I'll stop using the B word instead of tips. I wrote it a few times last night. The B word instead of tips. I'll be honest, Smitten, last night the games just went crazy. Especially the last 10-15 minutes. I missed so many comments. I missed so many. But that ending between Algeria and Austria, like what on earth happened? And then the group before that, DR Congo did enough. They got the win. But yeah, listen, whatever you do say, I'll try my best not to read out loud because I think that does give you a restriction. Enough with the Scotland, they are gone. So is Iran. Yeah, both teams out. South Korea, Uruguay, all gone. Chance, South Africa. Chance to cross. Still have the ball, South Africa. Cross goes in. Straight through to the keeper. 53-40. Who's playing better? I'd say they're playing about the same. I have to be honest. I don't think either team has been a lot better than the other. Chances wise, Canada have had the best chance by far. I mean, they should be 1-0 up. Definitely should be 1-0 up. It's a really nice kit. Like it's a World Cup kit. It's colourful yellow and green. Like South Africa are wearing World Cup colours. Those are our national colours. The kit looks nice as well though. Like the stripes on both the top and the shorts make it look really good. The fact that we're talking about the kits and which kit looks nicer just goes to show what kind of first 31 minutes we've had. There's not been goals, but you can see both sets of players just don't want to make a mistake. And because when you think about it, they've not had a knockout game. Canada have never been here before, and neither have not at World Cup, and neither have South Africa. So they're both in the same boat. The worst kit is the US, and I'm in the US. Which the white US kit, which US kit? US World Cup. Let's see this. Is it going to come up? It's showing me just about everybody else's kit before the US's. Jonathan David. This is it's gone the wrong way. It went the wrong way. The initial pass. Oh, the red and white. Okay, yeah, the red and white. Let's see that. Yeah, I mean, red and white. It almost looks like they just made a mistake. That is what it looks like. They made a mistake. Why does it look like that? Honestly, I haven't paid that much attention. But why does it look like it's being worn when it's not being worn? Yeah, I mean, that is definitely not top 5 tops at the UK at the World Cup. Why does it look like that? I think South Africa are taking more risks. Yeah, they're throwing bodies forward. Yeah, both just don't want to concede. Both just don't want to concede because they know what this means. It's different now. It is different. Yeah, the US kit, I don't know what were they thinking? People keep scamming for tips. It's annoying. People said Algeria and Austria game was scripted. It was scripted. It was scripted. I almost won so much of the Austria-Algeria game, and then Austria scored. Sick game though. People actually won a lot from. Yeah, I mean that game. Crazy. Honestly, crazy what we saw at the end. What can you even say about that game? I'm still like trying to process it. That last like 3 minutes when Mahrez scored, like what was Mahrez thinking? I get it, it's happened to your country before. Maybe you're looking to get revenge. But like, surely at that point, the Australians, the Austrian fans in the stadium, their hearts must have just sunk. Like completely. Chance here. Chance. It's not the greatest ball. It's a shot at goal and William saves. $1 million question. Will Davis come on? I think he has to. I think he does have to. He's got a lot more quality than Miller, than just about anybody that's on the left side. I think it's a must. If you've brought him, you've got this far. Chance, South Africa. Maseko wants to put it on his left. We've seen it multiple times against South Korea. He's got 3 players. He's won a corner. He has won a corner. New City home kit. I'll be honest, I haven't checked out their kits. I've not checked out anybody's kit. I'm just waiting for the blue one for us to drop. City 26. No, not you, Siri. City 27 kit. It's just the same thing every season. It's the same thing, Jerry, man. There's no change. There is no change. Canada are looking lively. Yeah, I mean, both teams are trying. But you can tell they don't want to concede. Oh, there's going to be a chance. No, it's not. Nope, no chance. Goal kick Canada. Goal kick Canada. Are we going to get a goal? Are we going to get a goal before halftime? One goal sets this game alight. That's what would happen. One goal, just one goal for either team. And yeah, panic sets in to the team that's behind and they will start pushing. One goal will make this game great. It's a knockout. They will go for it. Nah, but that looks good to me. I don't know why. It just looks clean. Yeah, I mean, isn't the kit the same color every season? Like, at least with ours, you get like small changes. I'm sure that blue is the same blue. Occasionally, there might be like one stripe, That's about it. Chance, Apollos. Apollos, can he beat his man? He's won a corner. He has won a corner. Canada are caught Qatar farmers. Maybe it's just because I've seen it. Oh, you've seen someone wear it already. I need to bring out the new red one as well. It's time to bring out with the gold badge. It's not a corner. Wow. Goal kick. Who do you think scores first? The referee. Free kick Canada. I almost bought it, but then I remembered you almost bought a City kit. How did you almost buy a City kit? How did that happen? Almost. That's the key word. Like, why is there an almost in that sentence, Jerry? Can you explain why Portugal don't counter? Instead, Ronaldo just stands offside and the whole game versus Colombia. Jay, I'll be honest with you. Portugal, they can. Ronaldo's going to get the blame. And yes, Ronaldo needs to do more. Portugal just do not play well. They've not played well in the two big games. DR Congo was a big game, and Colombia, obviously the biggest game in the group. They've just not played well. And Ronaldo's going to get all the blame, as usual. But I think this time it's different because Portugal aren't playing well. Like at the last couple of World Cups, the other players have done, they've delivered something. The team has not delivered anything. And it's all Ronaldo's fault. Like the other players aren't playing well. Like Vitinha looks like the Wolves Vitinha. He does not look like PSG Vitinha. He looks like the Vitinha that played for Wolves. Both teams making mistakes on the ball. Both teams are making mistakes. Wow. Sotole might get a card here. I mean, that is unnecessary. That is definitely a yellow card. There is no need to do that. No need to do that. Where are the comments? I really like the green Mexico kit. I'll be honest, I don't, Elsie, because we play Mexico soon. That kit, that stadium, it's going to be tough. But now you're right. It is a nice kit. The green Mexico kit is a very nice kit. I think green Mexico is always going to be nice. It is always going to be nice. They're just known for the green. They are known for the green. I just don't want to see them in that green in the last 16. I need Ecuador to do something. I don't know if they can. I don't think Ecuador can beat Mexico. That's the problem. I really don't think it's going to happen. That guy slipped. They played better versus Colombia. Portugal played better. Portugal had like 15 minutes out of 90 where they played better. 15 out of 90. When you're the Nations League holders. Free kick, surely. Free kick, Canada. 5 minutes to go. When I was about to pay, I remember it's City, then I just left. It's either you definitely colorblind because red and blue. I don't even think that's a colorblind. I don't even think that's a colorblind issue, Jerry. I'm praying that it is, because blue and red is mad. It is mad. But I get it. Loads of people wear different clubs tops. I just can't. I don't even wear international tops, let alone other clubs tops. You can join us at 16 when Japan goes home. You think Japan's going to lose to Brazil? South Africa and Canada are terrible. Crazy after watching PSG this whole Champions League, seeing Portuguese players be world class. The thing is, and they all look bad, but I think Vitinha looks the worst out of the three. Chance, header, it's gone over. I'm sorry this is boring, guys, but listen, Lola, you're not behind. You're not behind. That's how you should look at it. You're not behind because if you were, it would be a painful watch. And a week, like, as a neutral, I understand. Nobody wants to be the team that concedes the first goal, because if you concede the first goal, the other team are parking the bus, and it's just going to be shot after shot. Crazy they did this for opener round 32. I think it was because it was was it one of the first groups that went? I'm sure Group A was Canada's group. It must have been Canada's group. Let's have a look at the groups. Were they Group A? Were they Group A? No, Group A was Mexico. Yeah, Group A did have South Africa in it. Canada was in Group B, so A against B, it was always going to be the first game. I wear tops of clubs from other countries like Barca, Juventus. Okay, fair. Fair. Nobody wants to make a mistake. Millet as well. It's been like it's such an even game. Such an even game where no team has really played better. They've been played the same. Chance here. Oh, there's going to be a no. It's not. It's been cleared. It's been cleared. Short team. Short team? Sheet team. Which one? South Africa is Group A. Finally, the crowd is waking up. More boos than cheers from this game. Mariner, was a lack of sleep. I was running on autopilot. That's probably what it was. That's what it was. You can use that as an excuse. That's a good one. I should have thought of that myself. Will there be extra time before PK? Yeah, there'll be extra time before PK. We might get PK in the first game. We might get penalties in the very first game. Be a great way to set it up, but it just will mean that we'll be streaming till about 10:45, and I don't mind it. I don't mind it. For knockouts, it's great. For knockouts, it is great. Cross. Chance! Cleared off the line! How have they not scored? South Africa. Oh my word. How did Canada not score? How did Canada not score? One got cleared off the line. The shot is at the keeper. How? South Africa have gotten away with one there. How? Keeper's in no man's land. Cleared off the line. Then there's a shot. That's blocked. Third shot, keeper blocks. How did that not go in? Modiba on the line has done well to get it away. There's a shot that's blocked. Who's that? Just throws his body in the way. Modiba with the first clearance. Who blocks the second one? The Canadians, there's no communication. The third one's blocked by the keeper. Yeah, I mean, more of that. Definitely more of that, please. Please. That was it. Literally, now you look at it, and Canada have had the better chances. The header from the cross earlier, and obviously that. I mean, how many chances are we looking at there? At least 2. Canada pushing now. Canada are pushing. Is it going to be a penalty? Surely not. He's giving goal kick. He's giving goal kick. They will look at it. We get to look at it as well. This could be a penalty. This could be a penalty. Let's see. What's happened? In the last 2 minutes, Canada have switched it on. They've got the camera on the referee. They need to show us the game. Man, you're too good with the RSA names, signs to come to hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. Oh, wait. No, he gets kicked. He kicks. No, this is not a penalty. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. The South African gets his leg in the way. It's no pen. Definitely no pen. It's not a penalty, guys. He puts his leg in front and gets kicked. No chance. No chance. Penalty given for what? I don't understand. What are they? How is this a clear pen? I don't know what Christina Uncle's talking about here because the South African player gets his leg in front, and the Canadian kicks him. How is that a penalty, guys? How? It's not a penalty. Not been given, and it's been checked. It's not given. But what on earth is she talking about? Yeah, literally, and that's exactly what happened. He put his leg in the way, and if anything, it should be a South Africa free kick. Wow, I mean, if we have her in charge of those decisions, we would be in trouble at this World Cup, believe me. If you're given a penalty for that, everybody's just gonna everybody's just gonna kick everybody. It's gonna turn into Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. Canada actually, the last what 3, 4, 5 minutes, they're going for a goal. That one's not a penalty either. It's not a penalty. It's definitely like the Canadian kicked the South African. It cannot be a penalty. If they gave that, it basically what it means is just go into the box, kick the opposition defender, and you're gonna get a pen. That's basically what that would have meant if they gave a pen. If they gave a pen, that's literally it. You can literally go into the box. Once you get in there, just kick a defender, you get the penalty. But what is not good is that they've got a referee analyst, and the referee analyst who does this for a living thinks it's a penalty. That's a concern. That is a big concern. Jesse Marsh is going to the referee. Where are you going, brother? There's no penalty. And his player, wow. Wow, wow, wow. One of his players is saying, you know what, Gaffer, just go down the tunnel. Don't get yourself in trouble. Just go down the tunnel. I don't know what they're going to see it again. They're going to see it again. And they're going to be like, we did all of this speaking to the referee. It's not even a pen. It's not a pen. It is not a pen, but it is half time. It is not a pen, but it is half time. How could I don't know how it could ever be given as a pen. No way. No chance is a penalty. It's no chance is a pen. But the Canadian manager wants it. Jonathan David asking for it. And the analyst on the ITV is saying it should be given. It's a crazy world we live in. And the worst thing is, I know the Canadian manager has seen it on a screen. He's seen it on a tablet. They've showed him the contact, and he still thinks it's a penalty. It's a weird one. Obviously, we're going to see it at half time. But if you're given that as a penalty, you can literally just go into the box, kick a defender, and you'll get a pen. That's basically what's happened. In situations like that, if you get your leg in front, it's not a foul. Not a foul. No way, no chance, good refereeing. How could that ever be a pen? Yeah, it's shocking. It's not a pen though. Thankfully, the referee and VAR did not mess around. They did not mess around. I really don't understand why Davis and Promise not playing, bro. Yeah, Jonathan David is playing, but Alfonso Davis is not. He needs to come on. Well, I got to 12.7. I appreciate it, Lola. Thank you so much. I mean, I know you're stressed, but at the same time, enjoy the game. Enjoy the game because, listen, it's the World Cup. This second half could be the last 45 minutes for Canada. But I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And now, you know what? I was thinking about ending the live and starting it again because I think the restriction is still there. But now that you've clicked so many times, so many taps, I don't think I can end it. I don't think I can end it. No pen ref, didn't even need to look at VAR. Yeah, it's no penalty. No penalty at all. Strikers on both sides playing terrible. Strikers, I mean, Jonathan David, yeah, he's not had a great first half. No chance, no chance, Lolo. We're not doing that. Just enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. I do appreciate it, but like seriously, it could be 45 minutes for Canada because when you look at South Africa, they have players that could score a goal. They do have players. Can't do that again. We cannot do that again. Nerves are probably worn off a bit now. Second half will go wild. Canada are pushing. Canada are pushing. They really are pushing. And the last 5 minutes, they've been the team that's tried to score. And you look at the chances now. I think 2, 3 chances that they should have scored. One header was on target, it got cleared off the line. The other chance, the other header from a set piece, straight at the keeper. Straight at the keeper. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it, Smitten. All right, then, guys. I'm gonna end the live. But listen, guys, just don't tap. Just enjoy the game. Enjoy the game because I know what it means. It's a knockout game. It's the World Cup. There's a lot on the line. But yeah, I'm gonna be back in literally 30 seconds. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. I will be back very, very shortly. And we're back live. We're back live. How you doing, Twitch? Twitch, I'll be honest, Twitch. Whoever is on Twitch, I'm gonna try my best to chat to you guys. Who's in the live? Who's in the live? Just drop a message in the comments and we will discuss that first half. I'm talking to TikTok right now. Yo, FaZe, how you doing? How you feeling? You had the better chances, I have to be honest. Canada had the better chances, but that wasn't a penalty. It was not a penalty. Definitely not a penalty. But yeah, guys, we're back for South Africa against Canada second half. Hi, Jerry. Jerry, I just had to do it. I had a restriction in place that I don't know what it was. I don't exactly know what happened, but it's caused a problem. How you doing, Blue? But yeah, now apologies, guys. I know you guys did a lot of tapping, and don't do that. Just enjoy the game. Just enjoy the game. The second half. Thank you, Smitten. The goalie clearance is better than Kolasinac clearance versus Canada. The goal line clearance, yeah? I mean, he's cleared it off the line. He has cleared it off the line. What year is the top? It's from 99. What happened? I got a restriction in 5. I got a restriction. I've appealed it. I wasn't sure what it was for, and I still haven't checked. I don't know how to check these things. Like Mod, where is Mod? Is Mod in this live? Mod is never in these lives, honestly. Mod is never in these lives. Lack of quality. Nah, they've got players. They have got players. Go look at Williams' stats. In that game, you think? In that game, he's had a great game. I mean, he's made 2 saves. One of them was right at him. And then the other one, let's see the other one. He's on 6.8. He's made 3 saves, but I think 2 of them were at him. Poor South Africa play. We know what it's for. We know what's it for then in 5. I have no idea. I'll be honest. I don't get the notification. It just says restriction and that's it. Yeah, but guys, honestly, just Lola, enjoy the game. Second half, enjoy it because listen, you just don't know. You don't know what can happen. South Africa could walk away with the win today. Like no one expected them to get to this stage, and there is a possibility they get the win, they qualify. Yeah, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support, guys. All the taps, all the likes, all the follows, taps, likes, follows. But yeah, this. Oh, it's for that. But the thing is, I don't even say anything. Is it because of what's in the comments? I have no idea. I'll be honest. I have no idea. But I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the taps. Canada paying the ref now. They didn't get the pen. If they got the pen, then you could say that, but they didn't get the pen. And then the other chance is this header off the line, and the keeper makes a save. That last 3-4 minutes, Canada really did push for a goal. They did push. It just didn't come. I'm going to just stop mentioning that as well. I'm just going to ignore the comment, I think. I think that's the best way to go about it. Just ignore the comment and move on. It's not a pen. I know it's not a pen, brother. That's what I've been saying, Milevski. I've been saying it's not a pen. Thoughts on who wins the World Cup? France. TTV, France. Score prediction, let's see. Yeah, just guys, enjoy the game. That's all it is. Enjoy the game. You don't deserve it, Mod. I'll be honest. You're here like for 20 seconds. You drop a comment, think, you know, I've noticed that you've mentioned it, and then off you pop. I don't know where you go, but you don't stick around, that's for sure. Do not stick around. Mod loves doing runners. Thank you for the follow, Dada. Do you think it... No, it was not a pen. If we're giving that, you're going to be giving so many penalties every single game. So many. You know what? I feel like maybe where we were at in the last live, a little bit better because I can actually read comments. When it becomes like this, it's so hard to read. Do you think can score this half? Yeah, I mean, hopefully we get a goal. Serious mood today. Any violence, and mute and ban. Okay, nice. Let's see how long that lasts. Right now it's half time. Let's see. We're all watching. All 324 of us are watching. Thank you for the follows. Mod is sleepy. It's 8:58 p.m. Mod is sleepy. Few viewers won't pay the bills on... I mean, we're just here to have a good time. I'll be honest with the World Cup. And it is the World Cup. And the Unk business, I can't believe it started today. It's not stopping. It's not stopping. How far can Norway go? Norway have a very tough game. Ivory Coast is going to be tricky. Ivory Coast is going to be tricky, but first, I want to see this 45 minutes. I know it's going to be chaotic if one of them scores. It's just a question of who is going to get the goal. Who is going to get the goal? They're really going for super low scoreline for this game. I think there will be a goal. Modest had a long day. No. Let's not do that, Jerry. Let's not do that. Let's not give her any ideas. People are coming in. I appreciate the support, guys. Portugal is the most overrated in the World Cup, and players so trash. Yeah, I mean, a lot of their players haven't stepped up. Players have not stepped up for Portugal. Will they? That's the question. Will they step up? You look at Vitinha. Vitinha looks like he's playing for Wolves. This is not the PSG Vitinha. I'm sorry, he's had a terrible World Cup. The first 3 games he has been poor. João Neves, he got the goal against DR Congo. He's not looked great either. Bruno in the other games, I mean, he misses the sitter against Colombia. But he's not been great. I think yesterday was definitely his best game. That 15-minute spell that Portugal had, that was Bruno's best 15. That was Bruno Fernandes's best 15 at the World Cup. But you look at the rest of the players, I think João Felix was the best player yesterday. For Portugal, for sure. Who do I think winning? I think we'll get a goal. It was penalty 0.00001%. It wasn't a penalty. Top 6 teams chat. Top 6? Top 6 teams chat. The Champions League winners are all complacent. Yeah, even Mendes, but Mendes is a left back. Like, he's doing his job defensively. To be honest, most of the time he's getting caught out of position. Every time you see Mendes play for Portugal, they lose the ball, and Mendes is never at the back. Never at the back. It's not a penalty. I know it's not, Aisha. Did FIFA change the rules to allow 2 goalkeepers because Pinaldo looked like Colombia's second G? Yeah, I mean, Su is going to get the blame. We all know Ronaldo's going to get the blame. I don't think it's all Ronaldo's fault. I don't think it's all his fault. Refs making sure South Africa advances. Is this game worth watching? Now it will be for sure. Canada, that last 5 minutes in the first half, they wanted a goal. Let's see how they play in this half. Let's see how they start in the second half. They're the home team. They have all the fans. They have to put on a show. Interesting girly fact. So Puma, Adidas, etc. The pink shoes are called electric. Is it fuchsia? Fuchsia, I think it is. But why are they all wearing the same color shoes? Why are they all wearing the same boots? Like, why? Where is the golds and the greens and the blacks? Like, they're all wearing the exact same thing, other than like one or two players. Okay, so yeah, it's been another restriction. Not entirely sure what for this time. But yeah, it's man, I'm so happy I went to Algeria, Austria game. Do you think Brazil and Japan will score first? Let's see. Timu special offer. The same color shows shoes because the color is beautiful and the girls love it. Oh, no, I don't know why they've done the same color. Like everybody's wearing the exact same thing. So it stands out, but they're all nobody's standing out. They all look the same. They all look the same. When you go off, no, I'm not sure what it was. I'm not sure what it was. Do you think it's from using the word? No, I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not because of Iran. Definitely not. I haven't used that word or that name. But it's not that. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. Not sure what it is. No idea. No idea. Not a penalty, but Canada has their excuse now. It's not a penalty. What excuse do they have? I think when you say brand names, we're never doing that, Shishi. We're never doing that. Japan, literal dark horses for this World Cup. They are. And they play Brazil. Second half is almost on the way. I'm not ending this live, guys. It definitely not happening. We are going to stay here and we are going to watch because now second half is about to begin. And I'll be honest, guys, I want to watch the second half. A lot of you have said that we haven't seen goals and we haven't seen this. In this second half, we'll see a goal. We might see two. Let's see. Let's see. I think it's because you said... You think? I don't know, you know. Iran got robbed. In what sense? How was Iran been robbed by FIFA? Oh, you think that's what it is? What you can't say? You can't say anything. No, it's fine, guys. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. We're just gonna watch. We are just gonna watch the second half. Moffat King's gone off. Moffat King has gone off. I want to see pen shots. Exactly, 100%, Jerry. It does. Like when it went to like what it 200-300, it was so hard to keep up, and I was having to skim through. This is a lot more peaceful, I have to say. Hi, Gloria. How are you? That was a goal. What was the goal? Which one? They were offside. They were offside. Because the keeper was out of goal. It was offside, and the goal that Taremi scored, that was offside too. Playing too safe, low risk, low gains. They definitely weren't treated fairly. That's for sure. Like at a World Cup, you can't send a country to another country. Can't be doing that. He got hurt. Plus, he's a baby. Another 0-0 like Portugal, Colombia. They played amazing. The difference with that is somebody has to win this game. Somebody definitely has to win this game. Iran was robbed. South Africa have it back. Is Alphonso Davies going to come on at some point? Heavy touch, goal kick. Has he kept it in? Miller has put it over. Motherfucking gone off. Game's gone. Game has gone. I can't believe they took taking him off. Now Apollos is the only one. I think you look at it and Apollos is the only real threat. Maseko is still on the pitch as well. Let's see what you can do. As soon as the conversation went to brand names and the word Iran views, what else was said? I don't know. I'll be honest. Thank you for the hat and moustache mod. Shishi, you're gonna watch this whole game? Because this could go to penalties. This might not end in 90. It might not end in 120. I'm not sure, Smitten. Honestly, I'm trying to think, but I just have no idea. I have no idea. Let's just see if we get one goal. One goal. It's not because of that. Someone is just reporting that's why you are allowed to talk about Iran. No, yeah, I can talk about Iran freely. That's not a problem. We've seen Iran play games. Not an issue at all. Miller goes back. 1-0 to Canada. We'll have to be here, otherwise chat will be onto me for sure. For sure. I've got it. Don't say... You think, but I don't think I've mentioned him since I started the live in the second half. Honestly, I don't think I've mentioned him. Or have I? Maybe. Moffa King is off now. We are playing with 3DM. Another Mexico performance is coming. If Canada struggles to South Africa, how they play against European team? Well, let's see when Alphonso Davies comes on. He has to come on at some point. Mseko has lost it, but it's a free kick to South Africa. I love Iran. Let me see now. Let's see now. You played like this. You played like this. Any South Africa team is going to tear you to shreds. This game is so far. How do you keep a straight face? I don't know, man. We just do. We just do. Right now, we just need one goal. I'll be honest, this second half, I thought they were going to start and literally go for it, both teams. It's not been that. It has not been that. It's been a slow first 4 minutes. Slow first 4 minutes. Her phone, maybe it thinks Moffa King is a profanity. I don't know. No idea. Is there a way to check this? I'm sure there's a way to check. I just need to figure out how to do it. I think that'll make life a lot easier. I just don't know how to do it on the computer. Probably trying to tire each other out for extra time. Let's see if they make the change. Canada have to make that change. But how long can he play? I don't even know what his injury was. And the thing is, because he's fit and on the bench, it's too hard to check. I'm gonna have to go like back maybe a couple of weeks to some buying games to see what his issue was. Like Champions League PSG, but that one's not gonna work. So what did Bayern play after the 6th? So what did they play after the 6th? They played on the 9th? Was Davis there? No. I can't even see what his injury is. What about Cologne? Nope. They're not showing what the injury is. That's the problem. And I can't check. I don't know what's wrong with him. It must be something hamstring related or Yeah, guys, enjoy the game. This is it. This is it. It's this half. If somebody scores and wins the half, they go through. They go through. All right, let's have a look. I will check that, but at the same time, enjoy the game, Smitten. Honestly, enjoy the game. It's a knockout game. And if somebody does score, the commentators will go absolutely crazy. Nil-nil. We need goals. We need some goals. Who's going to give us a goal? Or two? I say drop quickly and come back. Drop what, the live? Game started though. Second half. Game has started. Watching along. Let's see. Who's going to get the goal? Is there going to be a goal? There will definitely be a goal. I just don't know who's going to get it. I'll be honest. But you look at the chances, South Africa haven't had a chance. Canada is definitely the worst team of three host nations. I'm stressed. I'll be honest, I'm not surprised. Because this second half, the end of the first half, Canada looked very good. For 3 or 4 minutes, they really, really went for it. This second half, when you play like this, you could concede. You could concede. But then one thing that is definitely going in your favor is they've taken off their number 10. One of their best players has been taken off. One of their best players has been taken off. I think Canada will get it. They defo look more lively. They've taken off. Oh, it's going to be a yellow. It is going to be a yellow for Saliba. Saliba has been booked. Nice bit of skill. But they have taken off the number 10. Scared to say his name now. We might get locked off. They might cancel the whole show. We're going to go with number 10. Apollos is still on the pitch. But obviously number 10's been taken off. And those two are the two players that you looked at, and Maseko as well. I think if he can get it on his left foot, we know exactly what he's going to try and do. Get it on the left, try and score. They aren't really so coordinated with each other, so it's 1-1, 1-0, 0-1, 0-0. Which one is it though, Blue? You can't have 4 scores. It's got to be one of the 4. If that's the case, you may as well add 2-1, 2-0, 0-2, 1-2. You got to choose one. That's a good ball. That is a good ball. Good play. Very good play here. Very good play. South Africa on the attack. He wants the left foot. He wants the left foot. Needs to be a pass. It's heavy, heavy. It's going to be kept in. That was some good play. They're both playing safe. They are. They're worried that if they concede, they're going to struggle to score. Ball goes long. Canadian keeper's got it. Can he get it forward? No. He can't. He can't get it forward. We're going to go extra time, guys. We are going to go to extra time. I think this is going to extra time. They're playing safe. Lola, I know it's stress. It's stress. We already struggle to score, but why not go for it? We got South Africans and we got Canadians in the chat. It's too early to say. I can't believe they're taking off number 10 though. Like he's one of, if not the best player for the country. And I'm just basing it off the 3 games. He's looked good. Apollos has looked very good. And we saw Maseko in that third game. He had chances. He kept trying to put it on his left. 2 got blocked. The third one has got them here. And there's a player down for Canada. I think he gets caught as he's going down. Yeah, it's accidental. It is accidental. Yeah, sure. Just don't do anything crazy, please. Just don't like. Sometimes mod, like when you're here, just be here. Don't go too crazy. Just be here. Just be here. I mean, that's yeah. You go on, do some polls. Do some polls. Do some polls. This is a Sega Dan. It's an old one. It is an old one. Oh my god, what happened? What happened? What happened to Mexican Wave? Wait, Lolo, what happened? Can't see him. See behind him. Is he going in? Is who going in? Who Davis is coming on? No way, Davis is coming on. Where? I can't see him. They're doing the Mexican Wave. They're doing the Mexican Wave in a knockout. That's how you know it's not been a great game. When you're doing a Mexican Wave in a knockout game, you know the football has not been footballing. You know it's not been footballing. They're doing the Mexican Wave in a knockout. In the groups is absolutely fine, but in a knockout is crazy stuff. It is crazy stuff. GG Canada. So 2 changes. 2 changes. And he's not come on. He was stretching, bring him out. I saw everyone did the wave. In the groups, everybody does smitten, but when it gets to knockouts, nobody's able to breathe, let alone do a Mexican Wave. In the groups is fine. It's good vibes. Everyone's enjoying themselves. In the knockouts, I can tell you right now, the South Africans watching this game and the Canadians watching this game are not enjoying themselves. It's stress. It is stress. Jonathan David. 1 goal and the team that goes behind. This needs to be cleared. Comes off the referee. I love the wave. Humans are cute. It's great in the groups, friendlies. It's a good vibe. I have to be honest. But when it gets to a knockouts, you don't get it. You don't get it. Try doing a Mexican Wave when your team is 1-0 down with about 20 minutes to go. Do you see a spike increase in FIFA ratings after the... In FIFA ratings? What do you mean? You mean in terms of the game? Damn, I want my 90 minutes back. It's going to go to penalties. As it stands, it's going to penalties. As it stands, it is going to penalties. I'd rather watch paint dry than the rest of this game. I will watch it. If it was a 3 a.m., there'd be 4 reds and 10 goals already. This is at what, like 2 p.m.? Game started at 2 p.m., I think. No, Canada's 5 hours behind. Or I think it's 5 hours behind. So 5 hours, it started at 3 p.m. You haven't started, Casa? Would you rather have a dinosaur or a seagull pet? Is that where we're at? Mod, what happened to the polls? I thought you were going to do some polls. A dinosaur or a seagull? Probably a dinosaur because you can't get those anymore. We don't see them. But as a pet, probably get eaten. But I think the dinosaur, if it was watching this game, it'd fall asleep. 61 minutes, and neither team wants to make a mistake. Both teams. Oh, there's a player down for Canada. Oh, there's a chance. Apollos. Apollos from distance. Wide, wide, wide. Oh my. Oh my. How far was that? He beats Buchanan. Oh, he's put it wide. He's put it wide. It's going away from goal. It's going away from goal. It curls away from the target. It's bending the wrong way. Football in general, I think they did the wave in the last two Rugby World Cup finals. South Africa won both, by the way. Maybe you win this because of the Mexican wave. There's still 30 minutes left. There is. Attempts on target. What attempt on target did South Africa have? It's a boring game. I'm scared to leave the chat. This is like Ruben Amorim and Ten Hag teams playing each other. It's a knockout. It's a knockout. It's a one-off game. There's no second leg. Like, if you make the mistake, you're not going to get a chance to rectify. You're just going to get the remainder of the minutes, whatever those are. 4 fans are so pissed. 1 p.m. 4 p.m. Well, it started at 4 p.m. 4 hours behind. Okay, fair enough. What's the weather, though? Do they need hydration breaks? You haven't given me permission to. All right, have a look. Don't Canada have like 5 different time zones? I know someone from Canada, and I think she's 5 hours behind. I think she's in Alberta. I don't know where she is. Where is she? Where is HM from? Is it Alberta? Maybe they're about to do an Congo and score 3 goals. Which team? Which team? Throw in South Africa. Seagulls are underrated though. Seagulls, Elias, get on a flight, yeah? Come to London. Quick drive to Brighton. You will see so many seagulls. Oh, there's a chance. There's a chance. William saves. What a clearance. Oh my word. What a clearance. How? 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 It's Canada. How have they not scored? I mean, the first chance Williams does well. It is great defending. I mean, that's last ditch. And if he doesn't make connection on the ball and he catches David, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a red card. It's game over for South Africa. Wow. Corner. Canada. We can't, unfortunately. Yeah, where's Dan gone? We're missing out on facts. Where is Dan? Corner. Where is that header? Where is that header going? 25 minutes. Cannot concede now. Cannot concede now. Do you think any games will go penalties? This one could. This one really could. Got to crack the egg. Who wins if it goes to penalties? The team that score their penalties, the team that misses theirs. Penalties are too hard to call unless you have Martinez in goal. When you've got Emi Martinez in goal, you got like an 80% chance. I mean, I guess with what Jerry's told us in the chat, Williams has done it before. He's done it before. I'm not sure if the Canadian keeper has made penalty stops. Has he been in a penalty shootout? If you've got Emi Martinez, you have a very good chance. talking everything personal but their inside leg measurement. Poor cross. Nobody there. Offside's going to be given. Surely he's offside. Free, it's yellow card. Yes. Yes. Alberto, yeah, it's Alberto. Alberto would be almost 8 hours behind London. Toronto. It's not Toronto photography. I'm sure it's Alberta. It's Alberta or it's... No, it's Alberta. I'm sure it is. 8 hours behind. Well, commentator just said this is a game that needs a goal, stating the obvious. Yeah, a goal would be great, but I think as it is, with it being 0-0, both teams look stressed. And yeah, it's knockouts. It's knockouts. It's not a group anymore. This hydration break could be crucial. It could be crucial because one team might come out flying right after it. It's great defending. I'm so far behind on the messages. Guys, I want to go down and start again. Gonna go down and start again. Imagine South Africa goes to pens and lose. They've got a keeper for it, though. They have got a keeper. This game is boring. How has there not been a single goal? Canada should have scored. Let's be honest. Canada have had chances. They've not scored. Hydration break. Yeah, you're right. We're going to have a hydration break ourselves. "22 minutes. We haven't seen a goal. But we could. Do we want penalties in the very first one? Do we want penalties, guys? People actually wake up for this game and we get a... It's a knockout. It's a knockout and they know what it means. Both teams know what it means. Look at the defending. Just look at this chance. Like, he's just literally put his body on the line. I mean, it's such a risk. Doing what he's done, he had to make the right contact, and that's exactly what he's done. He's connected with the ball. Jonathan David was so close to scoring. I want Canada to win. Someone needs to score. This is getting boring. I might as well write my will during this game. I'm good, Tony. How you doing? Did you see the other assist for Saka last night? Saka with his second assist. But how you doing, Tony? Imagine if Cape Verde... Nah, it's not happening, man. No chance. No chance. I think it's going to be France and Argentina in final. Yeah, I mean, French, I expect to go all the way. Argentina have Messi. Hunter, that team is so average, but they have Messi. Man, do you think this game is how England's will go? No. I think we have more quality. Like, we have to be honest, we have a lot more quality than both of these teams. We've got Premier League winners. We've got La Liga winners. We've got Bundesliga winners. We've got players that are playing at the very, very top. Very, very top. Surely we have to play better. England play on Wednesday, so I'm kind of excited. We should beat Congo easy. We should win that game. If it was Senegal, it'd be very tricky. But Congo, we should be winning. Canada needs Alphonso Davies. They do. Who's coming on? It is not Alphonso Davies. Is he ever going to come on? What's the point of taking him? What was the poll? I didn't even get to see it. Poll is up. Nice. Thank you, Shishi. Laren will come on and score. Is he on? Nope. There is no Laren on the pitch. I did, but he was largely... Yeah, he was. Saka didn't have a great game. I don't think anybody had a great game for England. It was a painful watch. Painful watch. France and Argentina, same as last World Cup. France, I expect to be in the final. And Argentina, they just have Messi and, like... It's Lionel Messi. Canada are throwing bodies forward. Just look at where the 4 black shirts are. All 4 of them are pushing. They're going for a goal now. Arsenal could with the I mean, I think Messi right now, he should be playing in a top 5 league, and not even in the top 5 league, he should be playing for one of the big teams. He's still a very good player. Like, when we compare with the other players that are, like, at the very top, Messi's doing it. Like, he can control a ball and beat a man. And, he should be at a top club. He's still good enough. He is still good enough. He shouldn't be at a club when they've got 3 or 4 stars, because he needs the team to do most of the work, most of the running, most of the tracking back. But when they have the ball, when he has the ball, he is still one of the best. Like, he can pass, he still can dribble, and obviously he can shoot. I mean, Messi should be playing in the top 5 leagues. He is more than capable of playing in the top 5 leagues. I can tell you right now, he should be at Barcelona ahead of Ferran Torres and Dani Olmo. I can tell you that. They've got Ferran Torres and Dani Olmo. Messi should most definitely be in that squad. I get it, wages are ridiculous. That's Messi. Cape Verde, Argentina, July 4th. Is that right? Let's have a look. Modiba goes down, wins a free kick. That game is, it's right at the bottom. No, it's not. It's the 3rd of July at 11 p.m. UK time. Argentina. They're hiding the injury. What is the injury? I'm not sure. I can't check. It has to be hamstring related. Did he get an ACL? There's no way he got an ACL in May and he's playing in June. It's definitely not anything. It's got to be hamstring related. It has to be. I can't see the polls. I'm going to have to see on something else. Let's have a look. I mean, the fact that we have a poll in the live in the middle of a knockout game just goes to show what kind of... Oh, South Africa on the attack. Terrible cross. It's been kept in. It's been kept in. Maseko. Shot from distance goes over. Shot from distance goes over. Let's see these polls. What is this poll? When is the World Cup final? Are you doing a quiz? This is not even a poll. This is a quiz. World Cup final. When is the World Cup final? Mod, I thought you... Okay, he's on. Okay, now let's see. Alphonso Davies is on. He's by far the best player on this pitch. There's no question about that. Let's see what he can do. They need to find him. He needs to play left wing. Cannot be playing left back. Alphonso Davies is on. Next poll should ask what team got... Yeah, I mean, that's something like that, Shishi, yeah. Definitely what Smitten has commented, something along those lines. You're asking people, what kind of question is that? When is the World Cup final? Tomorrow? Why tomorrow? Who the heck is going to put tomorrow when there's so many games left? Lowe's got it wrong, but they either put 18th or 19th. I don't think anybody's put tomorrow. Surely nobody in the chat has put tomorrow. Chance! Shot! Wide! Wide! Yeah, I mean, Alphonso Davies has to play. He's come on. Shot goes just wide. I don't know what she's doing now. I don't know what she's doing now. That was a great chance. Was it a great chance? It was a shot from distance. Davis going to save them. Oh my word. 14% think the World Cup final is tomorrow. You do realize we still have like what, 38 games left. There's still a lot of football to be played, and it's all knockout games. We haven't even reached the last 16 yet. Where's Alfonso? Fine, just give it to him. Not here. He needs to go forward. He's so much better than everybody on this pitch. There's no... Just go left wing. Just go left wing. He's just so much better than everybody on this pitch. Isn't Canada supposed to be the favourite to win? Yeah, for sure, they're favourites. I have so much faith in South Africa. There is 32 countries left. Yeah, tomorrow is crazy. 18th or 19th, I get it. You might just make a mistake thinking it's on the 18th and not the 19th. But tomorrow, give it to him. Alfonso Davis. 2 players trying to stop him. Jonathan David shoots. Williams saves. Oh, South Africa clear. Alfonso Davis. Quality is on the pitch. It's on the left side for Canada. He's a Bayern Munich player. And before Nuno Mendes, I think Alfonso Davis was up there as one of the best left backs. Final wasn't tomorrow, it was yesterday. This is just a friendly, yeah, you're right. This is a friendly after the World Cup. They thought, you know what, let's do a couple of friendlies before we all go on holiday. Imagine it goes to penalty shoot. Imagine the first game as well. The very first game goes to penalties. He's already creating, but literally. He's just so much better than everybody on this pitch. Like, the one problem now is Canada are going to keep looking for him, and South Africa know that. So they're going to double up and triple up. They need to move the ball left and right. Because right now, it's just going to be a double up every time he gets the ball. See, that's the only problem. They need to switch it to the other side. And then move it back around. Is he like the... Last question. Last poll, guys. It looks like it's going pens. By the way, all the old goalkeepers are making saves this tournament, and Lucas Zidane was terrible. I mean, to be fair, they are both bad, so it's kind of boring game. We definitely got the better side of the draw. Yeah, 100%. We just had to avoid France. I think the rest are neither here nor there. I think France is the one. France, I think we'll struggle. I think every team is going to struggle against France. So the fact that if we do meet, it's in the final, that I don't mind. It cannot be a quarter or a semi or a last 16, and thankfully it's not. It's a Mexico in the last 16 if we get there, and if they get there, which I think they will. Now he's got space. He's giving it away. Alfonso Davis. Thank you for the heart, Miyake. Trying to pull a Messi card. Canada, come on, South Africa, Bafana. How long left? Just under 9. Just under 9 plus added time. Now it is, yeah, Mads. Now it is. Because now it's a case of score and you're going through, because I can't see 2 goals. At least not for one for each side. Wow, I haven't seen a Polis in ages. Free kick South Africa. Avoiding France, Spain, Germany, Netherlands. It's France for me, Tony. That's the one we avoided. That's the one we had to avoid, and we did. About 15 minutes with extra time, I think. Extra time. This could go all the way to penalties. Well, on to those who answered. Pele, the only player to win 3 World Cup titles so far. Who were the other 2 options? Please tell me you just put like a random name in there. Oh, chance. Promise David, where's Jonathan? It's poor. It's poor. What were the other 2 options? You should have just chucked in a random name, and obviously a I don't know, an Mbappe, a Zidane. Oh, Ronaldinho's like, fair enough. But you should have gone like, you should have gone Pele, Zidane, and I don't know. Let me think of a name. Just a random name. Just such a random name. So many chances. Good play. Needs to go left. Needs to go left now. Needs to go left now. It does not go left. Can South Africa break? Need to find a Polis. That's a free kick. It doesn't go down. It's not given. Less than 8 minutes. Ball in behind. Oh, it's poor. It's poor. It's stretched now. Game is stretched. This is it. Are we going to get a goal? Oh, Maseko can't control. Both teams are now trying to get a goal. Alphonso Davies. Pele, Blanc, Laurent Blanc, David Beckham, or Lee Sharp. If Mexico win against Congo, they get. If England win against Congo, they get. It's Mexico or Ecuador. It could be England, Mexico in Mexico. Canada have no subs left. Looks like no side wants it going into extra time. It's end to end. It was for like 1 minute. For 1 minute, Canada have so many bodies forward. South Africa just need to be a little bit better on the ball. Apollos. Shoots! Keeper saves. Keeper saves. This could honestly go to penalties. There's still so much time left though. 6 minutes, 12 minutes at least. Cross. Oh, slips. Guys, how we doing in the chat? Chat, how's it going? That's a free kick? No? How's the stress levels? How are the stress levels, guys? Alphonso Davies. Good defending. Good defending. Can South Africa counter? Apollos is ahead. Can he be found? Yes, he can. He's going back. Shouldn't have taken off Mofokeng, I'll be honest. With those 2 on the pitch, there's a threat. Free kick, South Africa. I still think Canada win. Heimer on high. Mine is low. Mine is low. Who cares about this game? So stressed. Neither are winning the World Cup. I know, but nobody wants to go home. Nobody wants to go home. First game of knockout goes to penalties. Wow, imagine that. Yeah, first game, imagine. I want South Africa to win, but South Africa is winning. Let's see. I hate these. It's not going to be a draw though, Danny. This cannot end as a draw. Right, I'm a Spurs fan. This ain't stress. Yeah, no, I mean, do you know what it is, Tony? I'll be honest. As a Spurs fan, you've been able to enjoy the World Cup, man. You stayed up. You didn't go down. And now you get a summer of just being able to watch football and like there's no stress, there's no pressure. And then it all begins. But like, enjoy your summer, man. Spurs fans need to enjoy this summer. After the last 2 summers they've had, need to make the most of this World Cup. Good defending, great defending. Who is that? Who is that defender? I think he's the one that stopped Jonathan David. That's a free kick. Anybody scores now, oh my. I should stick to hockey. Lola, stress, yeah? I told you guys, if it stays level, this is going to happen. It's just stress. It is just stress. When it's all level, like when you're behind, what usually happens is the team that is ahead, they'll just drop back. And at least your team will have more of the ball pushing, trying to create chances. Right now, the game is stretched. Canada come forward, they lose it. South Africa go forward. Like, you just don't want to lose the ball. But at the same time, you know, if you score now, it's pretty much done. This is a good chance here. It's a 5v3. Alphonso Davis, can he cross? It's poor. It's poor. Can South Africa counter? Canada have so many bodies forward. Canada have so many bodies forward. South Africa. It's gone back. How many games do you think will go pens? I think we'll get a couple of penalty shootouts, especially with there being an extra round. The round of 32 is basically 16 extra games that we never used to get at the World Cup. So those 16 games, you factor that in as well. When we already do see quite a few penalty shootouts. Let's not forget Argentina had a couple in the final against Netherlands. So I think we'll get at least 4 or 5. At least 4 or 5. Apollos. Apollos, can he find the pass? Yes, he can. Oh, I can't bring it under control. Free kick Canada. I think it's offside. We are the winner to have watched this beautiful game. I mean, there's still a lot to play. There's a lot of time left to play. And yeah, imagine conceding now. Imagine one of them scores now. Imagine we see a goal. That is a poor, poor pass. It's 90 minutes. 90 minutes. If you score now, you win. If you concede now, you're out. This is why I stick to rugby. I don't think the teams are bad. They just have different strengths. So the game is balanced. South Africa will have more stamina than Canada. It's going to be extra time. There's 20 seconds plus about 5 or 6 minutes. I don't think there's going to be much time added on. There's been no VAR checks. There's been no goals. And I don't think they've made 5 subs each. To be fair, Canada have made a couple of changes. I'm not sure how many. Gonna go to the bottom and start again. Shishi, poll right now? Poll with 5 minutes to go? Poll in between the end of the game and the first half of extra time. Can do a poll then. But if anybody scores, they're basically through now. Oh, he's got to be offside anyway. Jonathan David. Oh no, Alphonso Davis is off. It's a poor pass from Jonathan David. Yeah, half time is great time. Half time is a great time. How much added time being added? 5 minutes and there's 4 left. Last minute banger. At this point, if you lose, it's just heartbreak. Canada have had the better chances. Cross, headed away. Chance. Shot. Goal. We have a goal and Canada have got it. Oh my word, it's come in the 91st minute. Eustachio's got the goal. It's 1-0 Canada. There's 4 minutes left. There is 4 minutes left. Oh my word. We did get a goal and it's gone to Canada. There's not enough time for an equalizer. It's come so late. Canada have got it. It's the captain. He's delivered. He has delivered. South Africa have got 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes to equalize. It's a great goal. It's a great goal. There's nobody in front of him. He brings it under control. It's a good strike. Into the corner. Wow, 1-0. 1-0. There's 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Canada have got the goal. Canada have got the goal. They've been the better team. They've had the better chances. And they've scored. They have scored. South Africa are going to throw everybody forward. 3 minutes to equalize. Everybody is up front. They have to be. They have to be. Can Canada break? Jonathan David. So late. So late. Goal came so late. It was a great goal. He brought it under control and he put it in the corner on the volley. It's a very good goal. Is there enough time? 2 minutes. Canada have the ball. Keeper gets it forward. Canada have to win the ball back. Chance here. Chance here for Canada. South Africa, 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. 2 minutes because of the goal. It was scored in added time. There will be some added time on top of added time. We're not getting penalties. Unless South Africa score, there is no penalties. Offside given. Offside is given. There's what? 2 minutes left, maybe? It's a great goal. You have to give credit. Like he's brought it down on his chest, and he's hit it on the volley. It's a half volley. It's gone into the back of the net. And yeah, the celebrations, the players, the subs, everyone's on the pitch. Everybody's on the pitch. There's what? How many minutes? 2 minutes, I'd say. 1 for the 5 and then 1 for the goal. 1 for the goal and the celebration. South Africa have a minute and a half. Need to get the ball forward. Go back to the keeper and let him go long. Or do this. Try and build it. Long ball. Great touch. What a touch. Is that a free kick? Not given. I mean, Schaffelberg has just smashed the ball forward. He's saying 1 minute extra. 1 minute extra on top of the 5 for the goal. 1 minute extra. South Africa pushing. South Africa pushing. It's been cleared. Where are the Canadians? Need to keep somebody forward because, I mean, there's no time left anyway. It's like, what, 45 seconds? 45 seconds, ball goes wide. Apollos puts in the cross, headed away. And it's just gone forward. There's 30 seconds. 30 seconds, guys. You do not want to concede late. And that's exactly what South Africa did. They conceded so late. Throw in South Africa, 20 seconds. Cross. Keeper's going to get this. Keeper gets it, and that's game. That is game. That is game. Canada have done enough. I think as soon as the keeper goes long here, it's game over. As soon as the keeper goes long, it's game over. Wow. 91st minute winner. 91st minute winner. And as soon as he kicks this long, it's done. There's no more time. And that's game over. Canada are through. Canada have done it. They've scored in the 91st minute. They're through to the last 16. South Africa are out. South Africa are out. Canada are through. And it was a great goal. It was a great, great goal from the captain. He stepped up. He got the goal. Eustachio got the goal. And Canada are through. Oh, my. Oh, my. He scored on the 91st minute. When you score that late, the other team just can't respond. There's not enough time. There is not enough time. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Canada are through. South Africa are out. The goal came in the 92nd minute, not even the 91st. The 92nd minute. So late. And it was a very, very good strike. Great control. And it was a great strike. Canada are through. South Africa are out. Wow. I mean, that is such a harsh way to go out, conceding an added time. But that is the World Cup. That is the knockouts. If you concede late, you're out. You're out. South Africa are out. Canada are through. Canada now play either Netherlands or Morocco in the next round. What an ending. I mean, the game itself was not great. Canada were the better team. They've won it right at the end. They have won it right at the end. Wow. 91st minute. 92nd minute. 92nd minute winner. And Canada are through. Canada are through. Davis did come on. Davis did play well. He looks good. He doesn't look fit. He doesn't look fresh. He doesn't look match fit. Let's be honest, he doesn't. But he does have that little bit of quality. But it was the captain. He stepped up. He got the goal. I mean, that is so cruel for South Africa to concede in the 92nd minute. There was 5 minutes added on. 92nd minute. But that's the World Cup. That's the knockouts. This is going to happen a lot. This is not going to be the first and only, it's not going to be the last time. It's the first time. It is not going to be the last time. We are going to see this again. We are going to see teams score late, go through and knock out their opponents. And it's just, yes, extra time was so close. Could have been penalties after that. But Canada have got the win. Canada are through. Canada are through. And that must have been stress. That last 5-10 minutes must have been a lot of stress. A lot of stress. But yeah, Canada are through. They're through to the round of 16. South Africa, they got to the knockouts. But Canada have beaten them. They are out. And now it's, yeah, games are done for today. Tomorrow we got 3 games. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Canada have done it. Canada are through. They're going to play either Netherlands or Morocco. Whoever it is in the last 16 to play Canada, it's going to be tough. No team is going to be easy to play in the last 16 for Canada. Let's see who it is later in the week. But we have our first team in the last 16, and it's Canada. It is Canada. They're going to be playing again. They're going to be playing where? Let's check that. Where and when? Where and when? They're going to be playing in Houston on the 4th of July. 4th of July, 6 p.m. Houston against Netherlands or Morocco. Netherlands or Morocco. Guys, I mean, I've not really read any comments, but congratulations to the Canadians. Congratulations, Lola. South Africans, I mean, that is so cruel. It's such a hot, 92nd minute goal. It's heartbreaking. And it was just, the goal came so late. The goal came so late. There just was no time to respond. There was no time to really respond. All you could do is lump balls forward. But I think when you look at that game, you look at that 95, 96 minutes, Canada were definitely the better team today. I think Williams makes a couple of saves. The defenders do really well. They keep one off. They keep one out from going in, and then the Jonathan David, when he was about to get to it, he gets cleared. I'm for sure Canada were the better team, but it's such a cruel way to get knocked out. Such a cruel way. But South Africa, listen, they got to the knockouts, and for them that was huge. For Canada, they've gone one step forward, one step closer. But Morocco, Netherlands, let's see. Let's see. But yeah, congratulations, Canada. And yes, really unfortunate for South Africa. But yeah, that is the first game done. Now you guys know what the knockouts mean. Now you know that if you lose, it's done. If you win, you're through. And that's just the beginning. There is still 15 more games in the round of 32, and then we get into the last 16, the quarters, semis. It's just going to get better from here. It's just going to get better. Every single game is going to be stress, especially towards the end of the game, because things like that can happen. A great goal. A great goal. Canada are through. South Africa are out. And just look at the celebrations. Look at the celebrations. They've done it. They have done it. I want to read some comments, and then I'm going to head off because it is my cousin's birthday today. I need to go and spend some time with him. Canada deserved the victory they did. They were the better team. Canada were definitely the better team today. They had chances. The keeper made saves. Chances, but I mean, they had shots cleared off the line. Canada, they were definitely the better team. Holland and Morocco, Canada, I mean, whoever it is, it's going to be a tough game for Canada. But they've done enough. They've got there. We need to first see who's going to play them in the last 16. Is it going to be Netherlands or Morocco? Congratulations, Lola. I mean, you guys did it. I'm sure that last 10, 15, especially that last 4 minutes when you were ahead, must have been stress. Absolute stress. But you guys have done it. And as for fixtures, next game is Brazil against Japan. Tomorrow at 6 p.m, Brazil, Japan, and then Germany against Paraguay, and then it's Netherlands, Morocco. So tomorrow we find out who Canada are going to be playing in the last 16. But Brazil, Japan is the next game. What a game. Thank you, Shishi. Brazil, Japan, good games coming up. Very good games. Thank you, Smitten. Thank you. Rooting for Japan. Let's see. But Canada have done it. Canada have won by a 0-0. South Africa out. Canada are through. What an ending. What an ending. And yeah, that is the knockouts we have begun. It has just begun. And the knockouts go all the way until the final. Teams will go through, teams will get knocked out. And yeah, there's going to be a lot more drama, that's for sure. But yeah, guys, that is it. That's the final score. Canada have won. South Africa have lost. And Canada through. South Africa obviously out. What an ending. It's a great goal. It is a great goal. Eustachio with a great goal. The control and the finish. But yeah, guys, that is it. I'm going to head off. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Canada get the job done. Canada get the job done right at the end. In added time. They've got the winner. They're through. And yeah, what an ending. That's all I can say. What an ending. The game itself wasn't great, but those 5 minutes at the end were very, very good. But yeah, guys, thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. We will be back tomorrow for the next game, Brazil, Japan. That's going to be very, very good. And I hope to see you guys then. But yeah, have a good night, guys. See you guys tomorrow.